Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. Review number 3 for today. Yay! That was dumb. So this is a review on, what is it called again? Shadow Troopers, Lego Star Wars. I don't know if this set was from the... It was released in 2015, so I've had it come this Christmas. 10 years. That's impressive. I was able to keep it for 10 years. I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to be chucking it in the box along with this here TIE Fighter. So there you go. Check out that review if you haven't already. But let's take a look at the minifigs first. So we've got these Royal Guards. They're kind of cool. They've got these lightsaber staff things. I don't know what to call them. Don't judge. They're dusty. Their capes are the classic cape, papery sort of material. And overall, these guys look kind of alright for the most part, I guess. I mean, they're just minifigs of the Royal Guards from the Empire, whatever they're called now. We've got two minifigs, the Shadow Troopers themselves, on this vehicle. Here they are. They're in the gunmetal color. And angry clone. Yeah, he looks pretty pissed off. I do like the look of the Stormtrooper helmet in this color scheme. It's not really my thing, though. We've got their blasters, which are the stud shooter things, which are kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like these. I like the ones that were used in Bionicle G2! First of all, it's more shots. Second of all, I don't know, I just feel like the single shot is more inferior to the 6-shot version. And you got extra studs here for extra ammo. A little bit of dust here and there on this model. So let's take a look at the vehicle itself. The tail portion back here it's done rather well, I feel. There's a trans-red stud in there too, so that's cool. You got these wing things which have flick fire missiles, so the wings are built rather well. I don't care for them though, because I don't care about Lego Star Wars that much anymore. I like Star Wars, but I don't like Lego Star Wars that much. I do like the buildable action figures for the most part. I have 4, but whatever. These flick fire missiles, they look like little RPG rockets almost. Those just fit into the underside of the wings, and these wings can be straight like that, and they can go all the way down. But that just looks retarded. I mean, seriously, it looks fucking stupid. You got this whole line of stuff going on here. You got more trans-red pieces. You got this whole thing going on here. These things, I don't know what these are supposed to do. I imagine this is a ground level vehicle, so it's kind of stupid. I don't like the design of this thing. I'm going to be dead honest. This thing is awful. It really is awful. It's shit. I don't know what relevance this has to the story of the Force Awakens. I never seen Force Awakens, but I can't imagine this thing being any relevant. Hell, it probably got destroyed at one point. So, wish I could destroy this copy, but I'm going to sell it. One thing I did like about this thing was that you see this piece, right? And you see the other copy of that piece. They're mated together at the front portion, and there's still that seam right there. But I've never actually seen this until 10 years ago when I got this for Christmas. I think my sister bought this for me, and well, I kind of liked this at the time, but then I grew to hate it because it just doesn't look that great. First of all, you don't have a fucking steering sort of mechanism. Like, you can't do that. And not even a center console or anything. It's just a big blob of stuff going on here, like a battering ram or something. You know, one of the combination models from Invasion from Below, Hero Factory 2014. Like one of the combination models looked like it had a massive dog in its crotch section. Called it a ramming dog. Wow. So this kind of reminds me of just something that shouldn't be there. Let's say that. But I do find it impressive that this piece is able to come together with another copy of the piece. And it actually works for the most part. But it's also kind of ugly. I mean, seriously, it looks fucking ugly. This whole set looks just wrong, and I don't like... Let's take the minifigs off, and you'll see for yourself. Over there. Yeah, so here we've got this back seat thing, which is open. It's where he can, I don't know, launch a turd into the other trooper's face. And there's another seat, which he can launch a turd into that, and it just builds up. Whatever. I don't know, I just really don't like this thing. It's kind of shit, to be honest. The wings taper down like that, which, okay, I mean, if you like Lego Star Wars, especially the sequel stuff, this might do you, but at the same time, I just don't like the design of this. It looks silly. It looks like it's I mean, obviously it's supposed to mimic a real life vehicle used in Star Wars, a spacecraft or a ground level craft. It's just, this thing is shit. It really is. It doesn't look that great. It looks kind of silly. It looks kind of stupid, and I don't have the instructions for this. In fact, I don't have the instructions for this either. I looked, trust me. I threw them away, I guess, so... But yeah, this vehicle, it's almost worthless. I mean, if you don't have a center console there so you can actually, you know, type in the direction you want to go. If you want to go in this direction, you go there. If you want to go in that direction, you go there. If you want to go that direction, you go up, and then you fall and die. I don't know. There's a lot about this that is just wrong. First of all, you've got this... you got these flaps which can easily move, and why? Why do they need to move? Can they go flat like this? And yeah, that works. But then you gotta have these like that too, and it's like... This thing is stupid. I mean, seriously, if you go all the way up like that, that looks goofy, it looks retarded. If you go all the way back down like this, that looks stupid too! This thing is just balls. I mean, really. Who likes this set? Fans of Star Wars, clearly. At least, well, fans of Lego Star Wars and Star Wars in general. I mean, if you like this set, good for you. But for me, it's just not for me. I held on to this for 10 years, almost 10 years. Now it's time to get rid of it, so I don't like this at all. It's garbage. It really is garbage. Why, Lego? Why did you have to design a piece of shit like this? It's not that good! Well, luckily they learned their lesson, hopefully, and they've pumped out some really good stuff over the years, but this is just one of the weaker things. I mean, for a battle pack called Shadow Troopers, you get the 2 Shadow Troopers, you get these guys, and for $13 at the time, I mean, it's a decent parts pack at least. I mean, really. I mean, it's not really worth anything in my opinion. I mean, if you look on fucking Brickset, the value new is $33.46. Wow. And this thing only lasted a year, 11 months, 29 days. Wow. Value used, $21.80. Wow, I'm not gonna get that for this. I mean, come on. Especially since it doesn't have the instructions, doesn't have the box. Yeah, this thing is worthless to me, but I might get at least maybe $5 out of it at most. I'm not expecting that, but you know. So, that is my review on the Shadow Troopers set. this, I mean, the minifigs themselves are the star of the show. The vehicle is just an added bonus, and it sucks. It's terrible. The design language of this vehicle is just crap. I don't like it. I am impressed that this piece is able to mate with another copy of this piece at that nose section, but it does look rather ugly. It kind of really does look ugly. It would probably look better on some other kind of vehicle from some other line, but in this Star Wars vehicle, it just looks kind of stupid. And without no center console or anything really to suggest that you can steer this thing, it's awful. It really is. So that's why I'm going to be getting rid of it. I hate it. I really do hate it. It is awful. It's terrible. So that is my review on the Shadow Troopers. I'm sorry this review was fairly negative, and if you like this set, good for you. Fuck you too. It's just, it's not that good. It really isn't. The minifigs are the main draw for me on this set, but the vehicle is just garbage. If you buy this set at all, if you haven't already 10 years later, I'd say use the vehicle as parts. Use it as a parts pack. Or expand upon it. Rebuild this vehicle into something better. You can do that because LEGO encourages creativity. And yeah, so there you go. That's all we're all about is creativity. I'm also about drinking tea. So that is it for this video. I've got one more video planned for y'all today, so stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.